Your ancestors did not only pass down their pain, they passed down their fire. Okay, we're starting off the reading with the Five of Cups here today. You see somebody in mourning, somebody who's experienced deep loss, grief, or pain, staring at the Three Cups. The energy that we feel is lost, has spilled, or that is causing us the grief, but what still exists behind them, Two Cups standing. This is what your guides ask you to realize, that the ache that you feel has been passed down to you, the ache that you have carried, the ache, the generational trauma, the generational curses that you have been working to heal is only half of the story. It becomes so easy for us to look only at what we feel is causing us that grief or that heavy energy, but we bypass or often forget the beauty that is gifted to us through our ancestors as well. So they want you to realize the healing is not only for you, it is a resurrection for them. But that resurrects their power, through which your heart is a portal. And as you're transmuting that trauma, it can become their gift, their power. That runs in your veins. That is what we are here to discuss today. That is the message that they have for you. So they want you to understand that you can call on the beauty, the power, the gifts, it's like I'm hearing ascension. You can call on that energy as well. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. So some of you might be working through that shadow work right now. You might be researching your lineage. There's something about gaining knowledge. You might be undergoing spiritual pursuits like coaching. Some of you might be training as a psychic or a medium, learning tarot, learning sound healing, Reiki. Again, whatever that is, they're talking about you learning something. Or again, maybe you've recently done an ancestry test. You're looking into your physical lineage. But the Two of Swords shows us that duality, right? Crossroads decision, hesitation, feeling stuck. That might be because we're only remembering the pain, or you're in the middle of the pain right now. The next piece is remembering the power. It's almost like the idea of healing past lives. Some of you, this might not even be ancestral to the physical bloodline, but ancestral to the soul, healing the past life. Only looking at the wounds or traumas. For some of us, that's fears. For example, a drowning could result in the fear of water, etc. Having no food might result in scarcity or need to hold on to something. But they're talking about, yes, exactly, focusing on the anxiety. You can also focus on the beauty that you've experienced in those past lives, drawing on the knowledge. A lot of you had much esoteric knowledge. The Hangman, shifting perspective to gain enlightenment with the Two of Cups. Exactly. Wow, so many twos. You might be seeing 222 a lot, whatever that means to you, but harmony, balance, and equilibrium. Don't only draw on the pain, draw on their power. They have that available to you. The song that I'm channeling with this message, I believe it's by Rising Appalachia. I believe in being ready. I believe in being ready. And that song goes on to say the time is drawing near. They're offering you their power for a really beautiful, transformative period in your life where you can be pushed forward. There is momentum to be had here. So do not only work to heal the pain that you feel that has been passed down to you, work to bring their power back to life. It runs in your veins. It exists in you, and it is waiting to be born again. So I want you to comment that I call on the power in my veins, or I am ready to step into my full potential, because your ancestors are waiting for you simply to ask.